Oh, the first one is not to be scared of anybody.
That's good advice. Okay.
To be completely sure of yourself, not to waver, not to think, am I wrong, am I right, am I wrong, am I right? To do what you need to do, and you know, that's okay. You need to do it, you do it.
Like what? Take the chance?
To
be impulsive?
No, you know, I was never impulsive, and I don't mean to be impulsive. And, you know, even doing the guide course was pretty courageous for me. I was like scared of my own shadow at 16. I mean, if you would have said boo behind my back, you would have had me out completely, you know. So I would have told myself right away, have a lot more courage, be a lot more stronger. And I would have tried to reassure myself that I was not the ugliest person on the planet, nor did I need to be. Because what I did to myself later, and if you look at photos, you'll see it, I absolutely camouflaged anything that could be considered pretty. Whether it was the way I dressed, which was going to be frumpy, if you know the word frumpy. Mm-hmm. So I would dress frumpy so, you know, I wouldn't look sexy at all. And make sure I had really big glasses, that, you know, so I'm wearing glasses, everybody, hello, you know.
Well, like glasses, a cardigan, and...
You know, yes, totally, totally.
Okay.
So I would have told myself at 16, it's okay to be sexy, and no, wear makeup, so I never wore makeup because God forbid you want to make yourself look pretty and everything. I would have said, you know, it's okay to look pretty and you want to be sexy and that's okay and that's what women do and there's no reason for you not to be in the race with everybody else. When I saw that thing of Steve Jobs, and they sort of more or less pinpointed the time that he worked in Silicon Valley, and he worked with the Homer Shaya Madlif Ra'alim. Ayom yodim lo לעבוד עם זה unprotected, but at that time he didn't know, and he worked unprotected with, you know, when he used to solder things and everything. Mm-hmm. So because I had this thing where I was sort of scared of everybody, all I wanted to do was either be a librarian or work in a dark room where nobody actually had to see me. I could just, come in the morning, go in the dark room and develop pictures. And that's what I did. And then I realized that actually there I was open to all kinds of chemicals that also we didn't protect ourselves from in the photography business, that might already then opened up cancer possibilities. No, I'm just saying, you know.
Yeah, I think it's highly unlikely, but yeah, maybe.
So what was the question?
The three things. I think you basically covered them, although they are all more or less
the same. It was just to be much stronger.
Three sides of one.
To be a much stronger person.
Okay.
To have a lot more faith in myself.
Maybe something not to do?
No, because I didn't do anything.
Right.
I was the girl that didn't do, in the 60s, what everybody else was doing.
It's okay. Now you have, now you can compensate. You got your heroin thing, you've got weed, and you obviously love being high. We established that.
I don't even know that I'm high.
Yeah.
Okay.